This recording is designed for girls who love to be obedient and submissive and conditioned by pleasure to become more completely a girl. So please do not listen if this is not something you are interested in. My name is Destiny, and I am here to entrance your mind. So if you are still listening, and the fact that you can hear this must mean you are listening, so it can begin now. Surrender to destiny now. Yes, that's right. Surrender to destiny now. Letting go and going very deep for me now. Hypnotizing your mind is easy because I have conditioned you to go deeply into trance now and to find yourself responding to my hypnotic voice deep inside your mind. My hypnotic power overwhelming you now, sending your mind spinning deeper down deep, knowing you will go deeper because it is what you want to do, to feel my hypnotic control powerfully melting your mind in hypnotic submission, so you find yourself responding, letting go to my control, so you can know more and more how good it feels to go deep down deep, feeling the power of my words deep into your mind, because you are surrendering your mind to me, your destiny, knowing you are going deeper into hypnosis, deeper into hypnosis now. Yes, that's right, it is good to feel yourself going deeper, because it allows you to feel feelings, interesting feelings, those deeply hypnotic feelings of going into trance, allowing yourself to let go and melt away and feel my pleasure inside you, making you eager to respond to my deeply compelling suggestions, allowing me to reprogram your mind so you can feel the pleasure of changing deep in your hypnotized mind, allowing you to be open to your hypnotic conditioning, letting go and opening your mind to me, because it feels so good to be more receptive to my hypnotic voice, naturally becoming more responsive to the pleasure that flows from my words, as you become more and more responsive to feeling pleasure now, responsive to the feelings of trance, wanting me to take you deeper, like I am taking you deeper now, knowing I can take you very deep, because this is your deepest desire now, to feel my energy deep within you, making you feel so alive, because you are responsive to my conditioning, eager to be entranced by my hypnotic voice, feeling a deep desire to surrender, because you have been conditioned to respond to my deep programming of your mind, so your body can respond and experience the pleasure of changing, being transformed by the power of feminization programs, connecting into the field of infinite possibilities, where resources are created and intensified, filling your mind with a strong sense that something wonderful is going to happen. Yes, that's right. You have been programmed to experience this more and more. A deep sense that something wonderful is going to happen. Feel how deeply happy this makes you feel. And this seems so natural to you now, to become more and more open to my programming, to feel pleasure that is taking you deeper into trance now, bringing you wonderful trance experiences. So you are naturally surrendering to them now. Surrender for me now, because I am giving you wonderful feelings, feelings of going deeper, and even deeper now, letting the power of my words entrance you, giving your thoughts to me, because my words are your thoughts now, as I seduce your mind with a pleasure that is growing stronger and stronger, spreading warm comforting feelings, spreading deeper inside now, releasing powers deep inside, opening your mind to the pleasure of being deeply conditioned and reprogrammed with warm feminine feelings that flows from doing girly things, like feeling soft silk panties, touching your soft feminine skin, a warm glowing compulsion to feel the pleasure of putting makeup on, a deep curiosity about all things feminine, and feeling a strong sense of connection with the pleasures of being a girl, feeling a warm tingling deep inside, and this tingling means you are changing. Girly programs being installed deeper, so the tingling becomes more intense, deeply satisfying feelings of your mind being molded in new forms and directions, making positive change a pleasure, becoming more and more suggestible, your mind open and receptive, knowing my suggestions must be obeyed, because you have been conditioned to be responsive. My words your truth, so I can release new possibilities, letting them into your life now, your thoughts becoming my words becoming your thoughts, compelled to follow them, yielding to their hypnotic power, as you become totally responsive to me, feeling the pleasure of letting go, surrendering to me by going deeper, thoughts melting into feelings, beautiful feelings, feelings of changing in many positive ways, because it is natural for you to feel the bliss of obeying my words, allowing you to be conditioned by pleasure now, and knowing this is happening is causing you to go deeper and deeper so you can experience it completely. Deep trance now, like remembering it is easy to go deep down deep, letting the joy of my bliss explode inside you. So it is now natural for you, and to let this happen more and more, you feel a beautiful, joyful compulsion to surrender to my love for you, yielding to my seductive powers, to take complete control, filled with a desire to follow my commands, because they are your truth now, and that truth is special for you now, allowing you to be wonderfully receptive to your destiny's suggestions, feeling the pleasure of being responsive, to feeling more and more pleasure, receptive to more and more positive changes that flow from my lips, filled with a wonderful sense something wonderful is going to happen, filling you with loving energy and a deep desire to be conditioned more and more, because I have programmed your mind to want to be completely transformed by my power within you, because you are so special, with special gifts to give to the world, and with these special programs deep in your mind, you naturally and effortlessly become deeply curious, wanting to understand more and more how this is happening easily, releasing your feminine power to transform your mind, to allow rapid change, so you can know. When you hear me say this, you know it is true. I am installing special programs deep in your mind, making many special resources of a girl available to you now, making it natural for you to ignite special feelings when you put on feminine clothes, igniting your passions and desires to experience a female life. So all things feminine are drawn to you, because you feel you are special in a feminine and girly way, and you can feel it deep inside how special you are, and you know with absolute certainty this is now programmed deep in your other than conscious mind, and as you absorb this programming more and more deeply, you can feel a tingling deep inside as your female circuits in your brain reorganize, releasing your fun and playful energies of a girl. And so this can happen more and more to fulfill your conditioning's promise, and to prepare you more and more. Yes, let go, and feel my feminizing conditioning guiding your life. You naturally take the right actions, feeling beautiful playful feelings, wonderful fun-felt feelings. You can feel more and more strongly many wonderful changes deep within, making you respond more completely to my programming, allowing you to discover new powers, to become so much more feminine. I have programmed in your mind your love for your female life, flooding you with a desire to feel the truth of me reprogramming you, to let the love you feel flow into your feminized life, and feel a warm and pleasurable compulsion for wonderful sparkling feminine accessories, allowing you to feel pleasure more deeply, becoming a powerful part of you. So you are desiring to go deeper, allowing the programs to become fully absorbed, an important part of you now, as you absorb them more and more. My beautiful suggestions to let inspiration touch your mind in many feminizing ways. Happy to feel this deeply now. My seductive words, changing you in so many wonderful ways, making it feel so natural to respond and feel the tingling excitement of change. Powerful forces moving deep within you, making you a fun girl to be with, because you live life with passion, passionate about everything you do, attracting, connecting, creating deep bonds. And because this is happening, your creative feminine programming transforming your life, as you surrender to this truth now, finding a strong growing desire to respond powerfully, giving you wonderful feelings, the pleasure of surrender, to absorb your feminization programs more and more, so you can go first into powerful positive states that make all around you feel good. And you do this more and more. Give people positive feelings, hypnotically warm feelings, making them happy to be with you. Allow yourself to feel that happiness now, and let that happiness grow stronger. And you love to feel this happening, releasing the full power of trance, as your mind moves and modifies, shifting to new ways of operating, making your life more complete. Allowing my truth to go with you. Feel the pleasure of yourself changing now, as you feel those feelings growing stronger, feeling so very good inside, because I fill your mind with pleasure, and through pleasure reprogram you, programmed to radiate a friendly female vibe, a light-hearted passion for your feminine life, seeing the funny side of life, because a girl can. And you find these changes happening more and more. And as you feel this more and more, making you so much more responsive. Feeling the tingling deep inside. Feeling the tingling growing stronger, more intense. Because change is happening faster. Your deep conditioning remolding you, making you so much more. Feeling the intense pleasurable energy of being transformed to expand your life, the way a girl grows up to be a woman. So many wonderful changes, installing super powerful feminine female programs, living in a state of growing femininity, surrendering to becoming more, surrendering to the field of infinite possibilities of the woman within you, with me liberating your mind with beautiful feminizing programs, feeling the beauty of your mind expanding, growing, living in a natural in the zone high, finding it feels so natural to have me remake you, feeling this connection to my greater power of my loving energy deep inside you, changing your brain moment by moment, so you have a totally female brain, feeling so open to new feminine experiences, new feelings and new desires, that unbelievable intense and delightful feeling that let you know your feminine universe is expanding, a key component of your joy-filled life. Your mind flooded with my power, feeling so wonderful to obey your every thought and feeling, how I programmed you to think and feel. And you are such a good girl, because you love to respond for me, and feeling my love, bringing you pleasure. Pleasure deep inside. Surrender to your destiny now, and fill your life with positive emotions, positive actions, with a new focus, to expand all areas of your life as a girl, attracted to feeling more and more attractive, evolving into your ideal self, because your creative intelligence of the feminine you is reorganizing your mind and body, allowing you to experience new flashes of feminine inspiration and insights. The joy of flowing into the life you desire. Because by feeling my love for you, you have fallen in love with your feminine life. This makes sharing your passions a joy. You feel deeply now, a relaxed natural high, so open and responsive to feeling the truth of my words as they remold you, feeling a sense that something wonderful is going to happen with everyone you meet. Something wonderful is going to happen. So deeply in touch with beautiful female emotions, naturally discovering new insights, new ways to transform yourself, feeling a warm glow, because rapport is happening more and more. And because I love you deeply, I will take your pleasure to new heights. Because when you experience intense pleasure, your mind becomes totally open and pliable, allowing my suggestions to be totally truth for you. Your deep and loving truth now. And as you go deeper and deeper into pleasure, and wonderfully receptive to my powerful suggestions, because you now know, at a deep subconscious level, you are programmed with feminizing programs, making so many delightful connections to the life you desire, that makes you feel good, in love with growing closer, happening more and more, feeling that deep, delightful, pleasurable tingling of your brain reorganizing, the deep, pleasurable tingling of feminine energy, working its magic deep within. A wonderful, pleasurable tingling, reorganizing your subconscious programs, feeling the power of love, as I lovingly remold you, to transform your life, so you can go deep in your mind, because what I say becomes your reality now, a reality where you sink into deep rapport naturally, an expression of your female nature, transforming the way you feel, the way you act, your passions and desires, allowing you to experience trance more deeply, allowing trance to remake you, making you so much more, filled with feminine power, taking the right actions to fulfill your desires for success, manifesting a beautiful life, becoming more entranced, compelling you in so many pleasurable ways to entrance others with your charisma, connecting to your inner core of my love for you, tuned into the power within you, feeling in the flow and following the flow as you manifest your intentions through your inspired actions that shift your reality in many positive ways, allowing you to experience more and more the life you desire, all limits dissolving, allowing your horizons to broaden and expand, so you are realizing more and more of your inner power through the delightful power of trance, experiencing more and more new possibilities, new ways of being, new ways of experiencing yourself, feeling new powers unfolding, your life expanding, a warm spinning intimate dance, programmed deep in your mind's powerful circuits. I will very shortly awaken you. You will feel wonderful, so happy, knowing that more and more, I will be setting triggers and installing programs to improve your life in many ways, filling your life with purpose and joy, moving forward in all areas of your life. I will now count from 3 to 1. When I reach 1, you will be fully awake, feeling wonderful. 3, more and more awake. 2, coming back into the room. 1, eyes wide open, fully awake, feeling fantastic, full of positive energy now, eager to take transformational action.